Good morning, boys and girls. It is the 8th of October, 2023, and we are currently leaving Ryan's house for the day. The gentleman who threw us thousands of feet in the air in a couple of seconds, you know, that thing, that was totally cool. That was terrifying. I loved it. I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll see you guys soon. So, this is actually kind of sick. We're cleaning the truck right now, and I've never seen a truck car wash. I think this is so cool. Anyway, see you guys soon. So, I don't really know where we are at the moment, but two things. One, we just got our nails did because yes, queen. And secondly, we're at a place called the Selfie Factory, and there's just like a bunch of props and a bunch of random things you can take pictures with. This is sick. This is so cool. This is such a good idea, man.
This is like sweet life one day. Oh my God.
That's interesting. That's the same one.
Intense.
Now, I'm keeping it real with you, boys and girls. The colors that appear on the sky are some of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Like, I was looking at a picture from a sunset I took like 5 years ago, and I was like, damn, I'll never see the sunset again. Think about that every single moment you spend, because you only get it once, so make it worth something. Ow! Well, boys and girls, I don't know if you can hear me that well, but I hope you can, you see. Because as I was laying on the grass, staring up at the infinite black and watching the twinkle of stars from hundreds of light years away from me, a thought came to my head. And this is gonna get controversial, so just be ready for what's about to be said. The moon and the sun. When you're standing down on the ground and looking up in the sky, they're roughly the same size or a little bit different. But the beautiful thing about them, you see, is that the sun is 400 times the size as the moon, but it's 400 times farther away, so it looks different to me and to you, but still the same diameter from our point of view. But the crazy thing about the size difference, you see, is let's talk about the moon for a moment, because where our Earth sits and where the diameter rests, 110 of them can fit in between. Now let's go back to the sun. Let's switch this one to the big ball of red. From where it lies in the black in the infinite void, and where Earth sits as the pale blue marble with ever-ending joy, 110 suns can fit in between. Give or take a few thousand kilometers, but in the grand scheme of space, that's microscopic to you and me. Isn't that weird? It's just a coincidence, you see. But the fact that we sit in the Goldilocks zone and that it takes light 7 seconds to get from the sun to our eyes is an interesting correlation to me. But of course, where the controversy comes in is because this is evidence to me. From one line my friend told me many moons and many suns ago with one previous week, that if the Big Bang happened, that kind of makes sense. There had to be something before it for energy to exist. Now, boys and girls, that was the 8th of September, 2023. Thank you so much for stopping by. It does truly mean a lot to me. I hope to see you all tomorrow on the 9th of October, where we hit the road, travel to Calgary, Lethbridge, Alberta. I don't really know. I'll obviously see you guys soon. And I love you all so much. So don't forget that for me. And don't forget that for you. Have a good night, guys.